Alright, I'm going to show y'all my hunting land. You came through here. My house is over here. We walk down. There's the first shooting platform. You walk all the way down. There's a lane. There's a feeder right there. There's shooting lanes going that way. Shooting lanes going that way. Killed all my deer up here this year. Well, not up here, down what I call the bottom. This is what I call the top. Well, I killed my first doe up here over in deer rifle season. Killed it sitting right there beside that last post. Well, the deer was standing there. I was on sitting down this shooting lane. At the end of that shooting lane, right there, where that post sits right there. It opens up this way, and we're gonna go to where I killed the other deer, a pretty big buck and another doe. A few days in the rifle season, we might spook a deer up about that time. So we're gonna be kind of quiet now. When you get on down here, it opens up pretty good. To that way and that way. I can hear them running off. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I can hear them running off. Opens up over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw a tail run through that way. White tail. We'll see if we can see anything else while we're out here. Yeah, I can hear them running off. Should have brought a rifle, huh? Well, I guess it would have done me no good if they're running off. This, I need to fix. It's my shooting house. It hasn't been like that long. I guess the wind just blew it up last night. But it's a pop-up blind tent, but I didn't tie it down. I should have tied it down. Now I gotta get up there and flip it back over, and I'm gonna tie it down. There's another one right there. Oh yeah, they're all over the place. I don't know if you can hear that over there, but there's a couple of them ran off. But that's right there is where I usually put out my corn. My camera's usually on that tree, but I moved it over here. Here's one standing. Well, it was standing right there and it went that way. But it's a pretty good population out here of deer. See them about this time of night. It's about every night, and they come up to the back of my house and stuff, which I don't kill them at the back of my house. It's mostly just smaller does that come up through there, but there's another pop-up blind, a few more openings, trails and stuff. I haven't used this blind. This blind is not mine. It was here when I moved down here. It's just been sitting here for years, I suppose. Really don't know how long it's been sitting here. It could have been put down here right before I got here, but I'm gonna go on over here where I do have a cam up. There's a little creek. It's dammed up down there now, but goes on. That's where the deer lay. You see them stir them up all the time through there. There's one of my trail cams. Right there, I usually have corn sitting. I haven't put any out in the last day or so. But I'm gonna go back over here, show you what goes up the side of the bluff. It's getting kind of dark. I don't know how much light we have left, but I'm used to sitting out here till after dark hunting and stuff. But there's where my blind, as you can see, slipped over at. And I usually shoot from there. It goes across here. And it's kind of slick. It comes across here. And right there is where I usually have corn at. It's all gone. Just put a bag out there for yesterday. Right here at this stump. That's where I killed my biggest buck this year, about a week ago. There's my flipped over blind. Just basically come straight to it. There's deer that come down off that trail right there, and over here and through here is where they come down at. So they come off the top of that bluff, that ridge. There's one right over there now. Just saw it run through. I don't know if y'all are picking this up or not, but probably not, because I just glance over and see their tails running. But I can hear them. But I didn't come out here to shoot anything, so I do have something with me in case I need it, but it's not a rifle. You can come down here. These ruts in the ground are from the other man that actually owns this land behind my house. I don't own this land. I just call it my hunting land because I'm one of the only ones that have permission to hunt back here because it's right behind my house. And I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but he comes up in his tractor through here just about every morning when he goes, and he goes all the way up to the top. I'm not walking up there because by the time I get there it'll be dark and wouldn't be no sense in it, because it's pretty steep once you get up there. But he drives his tractor up there every morning, which those are kind of fresh, so he's probably been here in the last day or two. But there's where that creek goes, continues to go that way. Should have come out here earlier. We're still losing daylight fast, but that's where they come down at. Usually from over here they cross and come down to right in there. It's kind of chilly out here. Not as cold as it's been the last couple days, but it's still cold. Like I said, that's where I killed my biggest buck this year. I went out here, put corn out. An hour later, come down here, went and got my rifle, come down here, got in my stand over there, or my tent, and about 20 minutes after I got in my tent, he come walking out from up there and just stood there and started eating the corn. I wasn't gonna shoot him at first. I was gonna wait for something else to pop out, but the more I looked at him, the bigger he looked to me. So I got him. And trying to find some tracks because they run out here constantly. I know there's gonna be some fresh tracks like there, and I'll find some more going up. But yeah, I don't know what that's about. I guess he did that or something, but tractor man. There was a scrape on this tree. I think it was end of last year or last year. Still kind of there. But now that's over there. It's like I said, killed my biggest buck of this year from my shooting house. And I'm walking back towards where we came down at. But I need to fix that. Should have fixed it already before I started making this video, but I had it. It'll be fixed. But right here, just across from it, is where I killed a doe about a week after opening rifle season. It's a pretty good sized doe. Just like I said, there was 4 of them came out here. At first, I usually let does walk because I've been hunting a big buck. Like I said, I got a pretty bigger one a couple weeks ago, but it still wasn't the buck I was really looking for, but I got it anyway. Usually let them walk, but 4 of them came out eating that corn. Then older doe come out, the split ear, and didn't have no babies with her or nothing. Just the other does kind of spread out from her, and she was standing there by herself eating, so I took her, put some meat in the freezer. I really got to fix that. That's where I usually just sit out here from like 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock when I go hunting. Seems to be about midday is prime time. If I miss midday, then right before dark is one of the best times too. There's another opening right there. I haven't killed anything yet, standing right there, but come down the hill. We had to come down and come up here. I spooked them right there. I mean, I could have stopped and launched them, but I didn't. And not big enough to kill, really, or that I'd want to kill. But on up that way, there's some more openings going that way and more openings going that way, into the field is that way. But I'm not going to go over there tonight. It's getting too dark. Wouldn't be able to see anything by the time I got over there. We're going to head back up here. This hill is steeper than it really looks on camera, I suppose. But I'm looking for deer tracks now. That's why I'm going so slow, because they run up and down this thing. It's kind of too dark. Can't really see much. But I'm going to come out here and, well, that's not a track. Do some squirrel hunting too. They got these big old fox squirrels out here. Get the size of freaking house cats, man. And I mean, I went back to the platform stand. I sat in that thing one time. But first doe I killed came out right there, come across, stopped right there. I didn't even have anything out up here. Well, I had a salt lick over there, but she stopped right here, was eating something. And I was sitting well over there. Anyway, I dropped her. I was using my Marlin 30-30 lever. And got her that day. Oh, there's a track or something right there. But then it goes to the other side where I showed you where that old blind was. Down there, the one that's been here since I got here. To the left of that, that's where that goes and comes out at. Just into that opening. But yeah, it goes on. Once you get past that thicket, it opens up. And once you get past that thicket, it opens up. There's actually a field on the other side of that where y'all seen it. But they come out there early in the mornings on that field. But I don't hunt that field because there's houses over here. There's houses back off there. I could shoot back towards this way, but The deer are always usually standing on the other side of the field. And I was walking down here. Oh, there goes something big. I don't know if y'all heard that, but there goes something. I think it's the does trying to make their way up from down there back up to the back of my house. But I was walking down through here, and when I got to here, I saw that footprint. That footprint is not mine. And you can tell it's, you know, recent. I suppose today, because other, you know, it was snowing yesterday, and I don't know if it's the tractor man got off his tractor right here and went to pee or something like that, but there's a fresh footprint where it's broken up. There's no other footprints going out through there either, or coming towards it. So I don't know if that's the tractor man or what, but it's not my footprint, because I seen it before I got even to that spot. Oh, something else. Just all kinds of stuff out here, from big old squirrels to something running through. Big old squirrels to a crap ton of doe and deer and coyotes. The man that owns the land's gonna put a bunch of stuff he got from the chicken house up through this shooting lane or down there. And we're gonna get a bunch of coyotes that's getting one of them. I think it was a pack of them got one of my neighbor's dogs, and they're getting pretty populated out here with coyotes. So we're gonna try to eliminate that. I have that on video too. But up through here, it opens up. That goes to that field. If you can see that at the very end, that goes to that field too. And this right here is another shooting lane, and that goes all the way back and curves around and goes down the hill and comes back out there where that old shooting blind is. But yeah, this is where I hunt. I have been hunting for the last year or two. I don't really go anywhere else because I can just, you know, walk out my back door, walk out here, go sit, and I got kids. I want to be close to the house. And if anything happens, my wife watches them. You know, she might need something, so I don't really go that far when I go hunting. Somewhere to stay gone for hours at a time with no cell phone signal or anywhere. I mean, I've done pretty good out here. So, but yep, that's pretty much it. That's my hunting land, or what I call my hunting land. That's where I hunt anyway. All right, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's see if we can get some more videos out of hunting and fishing and shooting. I haven't done anything yet because it's been really cold and it's Christmas time. Now this is the day after Christmas, and I'm planning on getting back out here and doing a hunting video the next day, maybe 2 days. Might go see if I can get some crappie here in the next, maybe tomorrow. I don't have to see if I'm off work tomorrow, but I forgot if I work tomorrow. But if I don't work tomorrow, we'll make another video. I'm gonna go early in the morning, do some crappie fishing, and maybe do a crappie fry, see how many crappie we can get. But like I said, like, share, and subscribe, and let's get this channel started. Thanks, guys.